Good morning. Well, I say that it's 11-ish. I'm in Eastern Standard Time again. After driving all night and going to bed at 5:30 this morning, I'm up again for two reasons. Number one, I had to pee. And we were moving. Steven was driving. He's my trainer. And guess what? We're in Florida. We are on, I don't know the name of this road. The only road that you can drive into the beach in Florida. No place for trucks to stop for 85 miles. And I have to pee. Bad. So guess what? I peed in the cup. I've become obsessed with finding one of those Go Girl or Easy Pee things. For those of you interested, look them up. I know there's at least a couple of guys who watch this, so I'm not going to bore you guys with all the details, but for the women, you can buy like a female, I've been calling it a female urinal, but it's more like giving yourself a penis so that you can pee in a cup or pee standing up. If you want to go to, a nasty bathroom and you don't want to sit on the toilet seat, you can just pee standing up. And I've been looking them up and researching them, and I need one right away because I'm sick of walking, like after 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours, I have to pee. There's just no question about it. I have to pee. And you can't always stop because there's no place to stop. We're stopped now because guess what? He needed cigarettes. So look, he walked across the highway over there to this Tom Thumb. 4 lanes of traffic. And we're sitting here on the sand with our flashers going. So, anyways, that's the number one reason that I am awake, is because I had to pee, and yes, I peed in the cup. Fortunately for me, I had saved this cup. It kind of looks like an ice cream tub. It holds Stoker's dip in it. I'm not going to show it to you now because it's still back there on the floor. I'm waiting for a place that we can stop and I can get rid of it. But I pretty much filled it up, and that was a trick because remember when I showed you the cab and there's like that much room to stand in? So, oh, my wrist hurts. The other reason that I'm awake is because we are in sunny Florida, which it's not all that sunny right this second, but a little while ago it was pretty sunny, and I got my sunglasses out. I'm putting them back on because I look like shit right now. Sorry, Maddie. Yeah, I drove my ass off all night so that we had to go to Pensacola. And I drove all night until I couldn't drive anymore legally. And he drove the last 3 hours. And I did it because I wanted to spend 10 minutes at the fucking beach, seeing the ocean. I don't think I'm going to actually be able to, put my toes in the sand or anything like that. I am, as we're driving along, I'm getting to see some water along the sides because we're driving along the coast over to Panama City now to pick up a load that we're taking to Mississippi. He is determined, because we have this check engine light on still, he's determined that we have got to get back to Mississippi, which I understand, that's fine, but I don't, all I wanted was 10 minutes at the beach. 10 minutes. And I'm the one who busted my ass. You'd think that he would give that to me. I mean, I understand it's not easy to get to the beach unless you can bobtail, and that means that we have to have permission to put our to drop our trailer somewhere. So it's a little bit of a hassle, but to me it would be worth it. I mean, it's not any worse than walking across 4 lanes of traffic to get cigarettes, is it? Anyways, yeah, I'm obsessed with this Easy P Go Girl. I think I'm going to buy a Go Girl, and I keep telling him, according to what I'm seeing, you can pick them up at Walmart. And so I'm trying to get him to stop at a Walmart. That's another issue, because Walmart started, saying if you park there overnight, they're going to boot your truck. So he won't even park there. Like, if we do go to Walmart, one of us stays in the truck, one goes in and does the shopping, and then they flip. Then we flip, because he doesn't want to leave the truck in the parking lot. I don't know. I guess I sound whiny and complaining, and I kind of am, because I'm awake and I should be sleeping. And he tells me, I'm the one who's in charge, it's my truck, but it's not really. Like, he does a lot of the paperwork behind the scenes, and I don't know. He'll get some feedback when I'm done, but I don't know what else to say. And he's been, a lot of times he just sits here, and I'm like, he doesn't give me feedback. Well, the other day he said, I don't feel like that I have anything to teach you, because you know most everything that a driver should know. I'm like, I mean, I guess that's a compliment, but also I told him at that point in time, I said, a little affirmation would be good then. Like, I didn't know, certain times that I stop or I'm using the jake brake, I look at him and he looks at me like, what? So it's like, I don't know. But I'm driving, and it's the experience, really, that they want you to have, and that's what I'm getting. So I'm not going to complain too much about the instructor. And I found that if I kind of just get pushy, then he'll back off. And like yesterday, the load that he dropped earlier, I did everything on that. When we got there, I backed the empty trailer in, I unhooked and dropped it, and then I backed into the new trailer and hooked it up and did all the paperwork for that, and I did 7/8 of the driving. So I don't know, it was like, according to the assignment, it was 800 miles, and I know that there were still about 3.5 hours left when I went to bed, but I can't count the miles until I can get on the driver tag, and right now he's signed into the driver tag, so there's nothing I can do. Anyways, I bored y'all to death. I was going to show you some video of ocean as we were driving by, and I'll be attaching it to this later, I think. Here he comes. I guess I really can't upload these. Huh. Public. Alright. Well, Mother Trucker out. I love y'all. Bye.